guys? It's your buddy the Texan Detector. And one of the biggest questions I've been getting are what settings I use on my MX Sport. And since Texas is a swampland right now, or at least southeast Texas where I stay, it's bad. I tried to walk through the yard today and it's bad. It's been raining for a couple weeks straight. You might get 1 or 2 days where it doesn't rain. Of course, those are the days I have to work. So I thought I would take this time to let y'all know my settings for park detecting. These are the settings I use with my MX Sport when I hit my local park. Now, I hope this helps some of y'all out. Maybe some of y'all that are having troubles with your MX Sport settings, or maybe somebody who's just thinking about getting an MX Sport or just got one and they want to know where to start. Alright, well give me just a second and I'll show you what's up. Well, alright, we're going to go through the settings that I use when I go out park hunting. Of course, I love 20 tone. 20 tone, I believe, just gives you so much more information. I know a lot of people say it's, I've heard people say when you're starting use 4 or 8 tone, and I think those people are crazy. They think that 20 tone will confuse you. Personally, I think learning the 20 tones as soon as possible is very beneficial. I can't tell you how many times I have seen VDI numbers that sometimes maybe I wouldn't dig, but then there's just that little high-pitched chirp in there that I had to dig, and it'd be a nice piece of jewelry. Discrimination, I just discriminate up to 0. You know, just your normal basic discrimination with your coin and jewelry program. Threshold. I don't normally use threshold. That is that constant hum in the background here. I'll show you. Now, I do use that maybe if I'm hunting an old house site where I might find some small iron or tin relics that I may want to find. Now, what the threshold does is it puts that constant hum. And then when something that you have discriminated out, you swing over, it breaks that hum. So it does let you know that there are things that you have discriminated out. Personally, if I'm in a situation like that, I'm probably just going to be in all metal mode. Volume. I'm what they call a free beaver. I don't use headphones all the time or hardly ever. The reason why is because here in Texas, when you got a 90% humidity and 3-digit temperatures, I don't really like a lake in my ear. Now, to each their own. I know some people that won't go without their headphones. I keep it in inches. Backlight, I rarely use backlight, but when I do, I just need it on 1. I mean, you can turn it up, you know, but you got to remember, the more you turn it up, the more you're going to kill your battery. So unless it's really cloudy out or something, I mean, 1's normally been enough for me. Frequency. Frequency is a really great tool. That can cancel out a lot of that EMI from, you know, power lines, underground power, other people's detectors. You have 7 different frequencies you can use. Just when you get out to where you're detecting, if something's interfering with you, just bounce through those frequencies. 9 times out of 10 you can cancel whatever it is out. Salt track. I don't normally use salt track unless I'm at the beach. There has been a couple times that I was in, you know, area where it was really mineralized, or maybe they had just fertilized a field or something like that, where salt track did help kill a little of that chatter. Program, coin and jewelry. If I'm not in coin and jewelry, I'm probably in beach mode, unless, like I said before, I'm somewhere where I really want to dig everything and I'm using all metal. Audio modulation. A lot of people like audio modulation. I don't normally use it. That's where the depth makes the tone different. You know, the deeper it is, it might be like a whisper. You know, I kind of like all my tones. You know, if I swing over a target, I want a dime to sound the same at 8 inches as it does at 1. And reject volume. That's another thing that I don't normally use, park hunting. That's something your relic hunters use a lot more. And like I said before, 20 tones, always in 20 tones. As you see here, I have been working on my little coin station. I had it out in the middle of the room, but now I got it in the corner. If y'all have not got in on this contest, please go get in it now, because you have about another week or so. I will link the contest right now. If you look up in the right corner, it should be there. I got my camera and my microphone set up, got my microscope set up. Means I'm gonna start doing some live streaming. And it's your buddy, the Texas Detector and Coin Collector, saying bye till next time. And as always, happy hunting and stay dirty. You know why? Because if you ain't getting dirty, you ain't finding anything, and you ain't having no fun. And we can't have that now, can we? All right, till next time.